What's up, my Pugnos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here, guys. As the title suggests, we're going over a MagSafe case from a company called Mous that I've been really intrigued about. They have sent me a bunch of advertisements through Instagram, and I figured finally I would test them out and see what this is. I was really disappointed when Moment came out with their latest cases that didn't have the walnut wood insert on the back of the phone. They obviously opted into the leather, which is where I think the competition is. This is a case from a company called Benks. This is from Shiftcam, and this is from Nomad. These are all leather cases that aren't walnut wood inserts, but they are certainly competitors out there which I will be comparing it to. I wanted to pick something up that did match my fashion, that matched my lifestyle, and having leather all the time, may not make sense. If you're going to be out in the weather, especially during the winter, it might be harsh on the patina. So getting something like a walnut backwood case is a smart idea. I did want to check out if the lens insert adapter for the Shiftcam case does fit for it, because obviously it does on the Shiftcam case, but I wanted to see if I could be able to use this awesome case with the Shiftcam lenses. With that said, this is not a sponsored video. Down below in the links in the description will be pricing, product and availability. I got this on a heavy discount during Black Friday for about 48 bucks. You can check the links out during the holiday season to see how much it is. Those links do help out the channel. There will also be affiliate links for these other products, and also up above there will be links for their reviews respectively up above. Consider checking that out. It does help out the channel. With that said, guys, let's go and jump into the unboxing. As you can see, I've had this leather patina here from Nomad for about 3 months now, and it just looks gorgeous. You can see that it's starting to become much more weathered and worn out. It's got bumps and abrasions, and it just looks really, really cool. I highly recommend picking something up if it's in your budget and if you want to match your lifestyle. Nonetheless, the Mous case comes with pretty much the case itself. They use recyclable paper, so consider recycling your trash when you get it. I obviously will as well. And the unboxing is really very straightforward. There's a warning here that the case is outfitted with magnets, so if you've got, an ICD or a pacemaker, it may have issues with it. That's the first time a company is actually warned of that. I appreciate that, actually. Oh, wow. Wow, first impressions. Sheesh, this is awesome. Man, look at that. I love the walnut veneering here. Obviously, it's not a thick piece of wood, but just off rip, I can feel that it smells and feels just nice. I can feel the grain. It's very, very light but hardy. It seems like it's a more sturdy polycarbonate base plastic. It could be TCP. I'm noticing here that they've got a really, really cool ergonomic and material design here. The tooling and the manufacturing are fantastic. You can see it appears to be bowing, but it's actually thicker here than it is here because they have it the groove goes in. It looks like they have the side piece going in and curling around. Obviously the phone itself before it reaches to the other buttons. The buttons are kind of carved out and they'll still be clicky. You've got the opening here for the do not disturb switch. It feels and looks great. Let's go ahead and get closer here. With that closer look, you can see the grain looks so good. They decided to pick a fantastic walnut veneering. You can see that it goes up, up to the edge here. It does not wrap around, and it looks really good. You got the Mous imprint here of the logo. You can see that the camera array does have some lippage here. It is harder plastic as opposed to metal from some of the other leather cases that I've reviewed. But other than that, the polycarbonate build seems very solid. You've got your button cutouts here. You've got a nice little wrist strap opening that you can place there. You got the punch outs here for the charging and the speakers. On the other side, you've obviously got the do not disturb as well as the volume rocker buttons. Top here is nothing. On the side, you can see here that they've got, it looks like some rubberization here around the edge. I've never seen that. The careful consideration here that they're putting rubber that butts up right against your phone is a nice touch. The edges are nice and round to fit the contour of the phone. On the inside, you can see the punch out for the magnets to extend not only the Anker, but the circle MagSafe magnet here so that you can charge through the wood. The plastic polycarbonate feel is very tough. And then interestingly enough, right here where the wood, I guess, connected, there is indentation here for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not sure why that's the case, but it does look like there's a little lip here around the inside, so maybe my adapter won't be able to fit. I'm going to place the phone here from the bottom first and then clip it in. It's got a very nice feel. That went right in with no issues. Like I said, it looks like here, it does lip up here on the phone, on the edges and around the curves. It's a lot more sharp on the corners as opposed to having it around, you know, the waist or the middle part. And that's obviously for ergonomic. You don't want to have this really sharp plastic against your wrist or hand if you're holding it like that. It just feels real natural. When you place it inside, you can see the camera array here. It extends all the way past the camera array, which is really nice, especially on the 1X. When you place it down here, the screen does not touch on the back side. When you place it down here, the camera lenses are not scratched at all. And it even has a little bit of a lip here so that when you place it on the back, it's not touching the wood as well. I think that's a really nice touch as well. Getting you your closer look here, you can see that this is really high quality. I'm already noticing that there are some oils that are starting to you know, leave my hand and stick onto the wood, which is fine. That'll make the wood look so good over time. But what's nice here is that my full coverage screen protector isn't touched. Their careful tooling here around the edges gives you enough space for a screen protector to not be impeded, and I think that's really nice. I'm gonna stick with this. This is fantastic. I'm really impressed, and I love the touch here on the side for the wrist strap because I need one because I constantly use this to vlog. We've got your leather case from Benks. This is Shiftcam's leather case. This is Nomad's leather case. This is the Polar Pro Light Chaser Pro for the 12 Pro Max. They do have a 13 Pro Max coming out later this year. Moment has theirs coming out later this year, but it does not have the walnut backing, which is unfortunate. But here's the Mous, which I think when you compare them all together, this looks the most classy. Honestly, if I'm going into a business meeting, I want to put on a leather strap or a black plastic strap to match here the contours of the plastic here and the wood. It just looks so much cooler. All right, we're looking at MagSafe compatibility here. Here are some of my favorite power banks that use MagSafe. This is the iWALK 6000 milliamp. This is the Apple power bank, which is about 2000 milliamps. Here's the Zeera 5000 milliamp and the Anker 5000 milliamp. You can check out that video for a comparison of all of these products, but nonetheless, we're going to show you here compatibility. I like this one because honestly, when it connects on here, you've got a nice little ring here as kind of a stand. If you want to put it in portrait or landscape mode, you push this button, it shows you digital, and then when you flip it over, it should show the MagSafe notification. Boom, there we go. You can see we're charging right through the case itself. Here's the Apple MagSafe. It automatically just starts showing that it's charging. You don't even need to push any buttons. That's what's nice about this. Other than that, it's a waste of money because it's $100. All these other products are within about $50 if you wanted to have a charging solution like that. The Zeera, I think, is one of the best looking. It's also one of the most versatile. I think it's one of the lightest as well, 5000 milliamps. It looks great, especially on this case here, to be honest. Anker just updated their version. There was a 1.0 that came out last year that was only 4000 milliamps, which I think was a little overpriced and underwhelming. This one's kind of cool here because obviously you fit it. It sets up just like the iPhone. You can see the LED indicator, USB Type-C, and then it's got this cool little folio pad here. Also serves as like a desk buddy. You can place it like that on the table if you wanted something like that. It even holds it up horizontally if you want to do it like that too. All these product links will be down below in the links in the description if you're interested. All right, lastly here, I wanted to show the compatibility with the Shiftcam lens. That insert just fit snugly right in there. Some of these other cases that I showed you here doesn't fit so perfectly, but this fits so well. You can just use the Shiftcam lenses. You place it right on here, and it's a seamless adapter, and you still get that really, really cool walnut look. Shiftcam obviously has their leather case that you can use, but this looks so much cooler, to be honest. I mean, that's fantastic. Really, really sleek shots. 2x, really cool. They also have the 18mm wide, if that's something you're interested in. You can just plug it right in on the go with your wrist strap. With your wrist strap looking real nice. Get yourself a really nice wide angle. Gives you that extra oomph in your photography, cinematography. That looks great. Lastly here, they even have a 1.33x anamorphic, blue anamorphic lens, which I had so much fun shooting just the other day on my vlog. You guys can check that out. You got the anamorphic here. It looks really good. I'm obviously not recording here, but if you want, that's certainly something that you can add to it. It looks really, really nice like this. I love it. I think that's going to be my thumbnail shot. Just like that. Oh, that looks great. With that said, folks, sky's the limit here. I'm really excited that the Mous has so many different features here for their walnut case. You've got the ability to add the adapter for your really cool Shiftcam lenses. You can add a wrist strap. It looks fantastic compared to some of the other leather variants. You can add yourself a nice battery pack on the back to you know, top you off when you really need it on those times of need. This is an awesome product, an awesome case nonetheless. Again, this is not a sponsored video, although some of these products here were given to me for free, like the Zeera battery bank, the iWALK, the Benks Leather Case. Everything else I purchased for, you know, with my own money, including the case from Mous. If you guys like this content, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. We'll catch you on the next one.